these are power chords. The ones I'm showing you today have only got 2 notes involved, so we're using the first finger to cover some of these notes here on these 2 strings, and we're using our third finger, so it shapes like that. This finger's just kind of in the road, so try and ignore it. So I want to make sure that when you're learning these, because you will learn them when you're doing any sorts of rock songs, I want to make sure that when you're learning them you're always keeping in mind what the names of the chords are, so as you're beginning to associate it musically with the things that you've been doing already. So for instance, that one down there, it's at the 3rd fret, it's a G, and that's your open G shape that we did before, so you can maybe hear how that 2 things would sit nicely together. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a song using 3 power chords. If you're finding that a stretch to get spread out like that, I'm not surprised. Took me probably months and months to get going with it, but you can just start maybe working your finger out and stretching it back and forth until it kind of gets a bit more comfy, and you're aiming, as with all the other chords and all the other single note stuff we do, you're aiming to get your fingers up beside the frets for a good clean sound. To avoid that, up beside the fret. Okay, so I'm just going to play you a pretty bit of a song that uses this chord, which is A. That's at the 5th fret, A, and then across a string we'll find a D, and then up 2 frets in E. So this is a 60s song called Louie Louie, and this is the Motorhead version of it. So it's just going between A and D and E. Okay, here it comes. And so on. There are different rhythms in the chorus and the verse, but that's no the important thing here. I want you just to make sure that you learn the names of these power chords and where they sit on the neck of the guitar. That'll do fine for just now.